And here I am lying naked on the. I actually am naked doing right now. I swear. I love doing these short episodes, man. I think it's what's it called? Oh, I'm lazy. That's why. I don't know why I like. Why the fuck? Oh, now we're 2 hours. No, just. Well, I would you rather have no one listen to you for 2 hours or 2 minutes? Like what the fuck? Um, I love this. Ah, fuck. The battery dies on this thing so quickly, so quickly. How are all of you? How are all of you doing? I am actually sitting on this little. I don't know what you can call this thing. It's like a movable. It's like an ottoman in a way, but I use it as a chair. Yeah, I don't know if you guys even know this. That's funny. My setup is like a. It's not like a computer desk. But it's a desk definitely like for you use your computer with it because like there's a big hole here, and then there's like I don't know if you hear this. There's like it's two drawers. I can't really open this. Something in front of the other one. I have two drawers, but then like I got this square ottoman, cushiony gray thing from Walmart, and when you flip over the top thing, it's like a little tray. That I you know what's funny the OCD in me and I gotta get everything out of everything in me, would use the tray at some times, and then over time I'm like, why am I? This tray doesn't do anything. Like this holds no purpose. Just fucking use it as an ottoman. So I only use it as an ottoman now. But yeah. Topeka, Kansas. Anything new going? No, nothing new. Happy almost Halloween. In one day when this episode airs, it will be one day away from Halloween. So happy Halloween. My girlfriend loves Halloween. Like she loves Halloween. I did not dress up, or at the moment, at the recording of this video, I have not dressed up for any. I guess technically I did. She really wanted me to dress up because she dressed up, and so I wore a Giants shirt, and I was like, I'm a Giants fan, and she looked at me like, wow, a lot of effort, and I'm like, yep. This should be foreshadowing to the amount of effort you're gonna get in this relationship in the future, there, sweetheart. Like, but you're getting older and your options are waning, so yeah, you better like this now, or you're fucked. Don't wait too long. I'll be the only option left. That's the trick. That's the trick. You get them in long enough till they got nowhere else to go. All right, no, but yeah, I just wore a giant shirt. All right, that's all I did. And I don't plan on wearing an outfit. I just it's what's it called? Yeah, it's just nah. You know what I mean? Like nah. I don't know. You know what it is? I'm not opposed to wearing outfits at all. I think it's the fact that like really we have to schedule when we can be like fun and quirky. It's like really, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'll wear an outfit the day after Halloween just to piss everyone off. That's what I like to do. Because I don't know what subconsciously is about me. I'm sure there's a psychologist out there that clearly listens to this show. Could help me out, and it's just like I obviously have a tendency of thinking things. I like to see people's reactions to things that don't physically bother them, if that makes any sense. Like it makes it bring what's it called? It entertains me, I guess is the right word. Or intrigues me to see people lose their shit over, say, words or just doing something that's not status quo. However, it didn't affect anything. So, like wearing a costume November 1st, seeing people's reactions, like seeing people actually get upset or weirded out. It's like, wow, this somehow bothers you. Are you that engraved into what you think you're supposed to do that anything outside that realm affects you to this degree? So yeah, I like that. I don't know what that is though about me. There has to be maybe I'm just a fucking dick. maybe yeah, maybe I'm just maybe I'm an asshole. That actually could. Oh, have you ever thought you were a fucking jackass? Oh yeah, no, I guess you're right. I didn't put two and two together, but now that you say it, yeah, I guess yeah, you're right. So, yeah, there's that. There is that. And, well, hold on. I'm still looking for a new car. And, oh my God, this car is so far away. I'm looking into now CVT and automatic engines and how CVT engines don't last as long. Hold on. What kind of engine did the 2008 Prius have? Here's the reason why I'm looking that up. Priuses, people kill hybrid motors, like hybrid engines. Priuses like fucking last forever. So, 1.5 liter inline cylinders for hybrid horsepower. No. Oh my God, is a 2008 Prius CVT or automatic engine or transmission? I don't know. The Prius featured a simplified, continuously variable transmission. Wait, really? Of sorts. Oh, wait. It provides the ease of a conventional automatic transmission, but there are no gears to shift. Well, hold on, then. Drive belts, torque converter, or what? Is it a CVT? What kind of transmission does a 2008 Prius have? Continuously variable speed automatic. I'm just looking into this. I'm too stupid. Search Google. What is a continuously variable transmit? Oh, variable transmission, continuous variable speed automatic. My head hurts. A continuously variable transmission CVT does not make use of gears like a basic automatic transmission. I know that. Rather, it uses two pulleys linked by a belt. It's a bit like a snowmobile transmission. One pulley connects to. By the way, which is an insane thing. Like, these are what cars are made. Like, these are the dude. Fucking engines purposely pretend that they're switching gears, even though they're not, to make you think you still have a gear-powered engine, yet you have a CVT. It's fucking not all cars, by the way, but like some. It's insane. One pulley connects to the engine, the other one links to the transmission. Okay, the belt. Okay, all right, hold on. I'm a very simple man. I need to know one thing. All right, hold on. Oh wait. Is no. Is a CVT? That's all I need to know. Is continuous variable automatic the same as CVT? Okay, there. Although a CVT operates in a similar fashion as a traditional automatic transmission, they are quite different in their. A CVT operates in a similar fashion as a traditional. No. That's not what I'm asking. What is a continuous? CVT differs from traditional automatic transmissions in that they don't have gears that provide steps between low and high speed operation. Okay, but is a 2008 Prius a CVT? I just need a yes or no, for the love of God. The Prius features a simplified, continuously varying of sorts. Why does it say of sorts? If you're saying of sorts because like it's not exactly, then just say that. And tell me why not exactly. Why does it what the fuck? Like, why are you making this hard? Does a Prius have a CVT transmission? Watch it say yes, but I don't need to know of a today's Prius. I need to know of a back in the day Prius. Does a Toyota Prius is available in one transmission option, automatic CVT. Okay. The Prius doesn't have a transmission in the standard sense of this makes me turn to Reddit. I read in a number of posts that the Prius does have a transmission, but the salesman told me, well, he's retarded, don't worry, told me not to worry about transmission fluid because the Prius has no transmission. Now, does anyone have the real answer? One more thing. You should try to change your transmission fluid, bro. Like every roughly 50,000 miles. Depending on the vehicle, depending on the training, and depending on how big that training are. I read that the transmission is very expensive to repair or replace. Oh, buddy. New car? I know I sound like a dick because I don't know shit about cars, but Jesus, I've heard transmissions are very expensive. Yeah, because it's your fucking car. Prius has I'm an asshole. I shouldn't. Yeah, no, buddy. Yeah, transmissions are very expensive. You're right. Prius has a transaxle. Transylvania. The transaxle is composed of 2 motor generators, and the power split device, which is this guy's talking shop, and now I'm in the same boat, by the way, as this guy Blind, who's apparently joined in '08. Hey, all right. As it links the gasoline engine and the 2 motor generator. I'm skipping steps. The transaxle is composed of 2 motor generators and the power split device, which is the mechanical heart of the hybrid synergy system, as it links the gasoline engine and the 2 motor. All right. The transaxle. By the way, I also heard, if anyone's listening to this, I also heard all-wheel drive affects your gas mileage. Like, you get less miles per gallon. And then my brother goes, "No, that's not true." And I'm like, I keep looking up that it is true. So a simple Google search says it's true, but he didn't, so now I'm all fucked up. The transaxle is covered by the powertrain warranty. 5 years, 60,000 miles. Wait, the transaxle. Okay, but it's a Prius. You shouldn't even sneeze in a Prius within 60,000 miles. The engine's gonna. That's the thing. But I want to. All right, if people who are listening to this, if you even dare listen to this insanity that's going on, the reason I want to know if it's a CVT or not is because I've heard CVT engines do not last as long. Now, I want to know if the '08 Prius was a CVT, because if it is, I'm most likely going to get a Toyota Corolla hybrid, which is the same exact drivetrain as a Prius. It's the same thing. Under the hood and all that, it's the same fucking thing. So if it's the same thing as I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it having a CVT engine, because if a Prius from '08 has a CVT engine, those fucking cars run fine. They get 250,000 plus miles. Some people make it up to 300,000 plus miles while still getting amazing miles per gallon. And I understand there are vehicles that run on hydrogen, apparently, but I don't have the fucking time to get a hydrogen powered vehicle that also probably costs $100,000+. And then someone's also telling me, diesel's actually cheaper and more. Okay, that's great, dude. Find me a car that's 25 grand that runs on diesel. When you find me that, and I can spend, and some also then go buy diesel for less money, then I'll do it. But until then, I don't want to hear your fucking. I'm not even saying conspiracy. I don't want to hear. Build the fucking car, and then I'll buy it from you, jackass. All right. Yes, it would be quite expensive to replace post-warranty, probably $6,000. Okay, he's talking about the training. However, the good news is that the 2G transaxle appears to be quite reliable. To encourage long and trouble-free transaxle life, I changed the transaxle fluid on my 2004 at 30,000 mile intervals. Okay, the current fluid is Toyota ATI. Some of the amount of misinformation people spread about the Prius doesn't have a transmission in the standard sense of the word. Instead, it has what Toyota calls a power split device. It is a planar gear that takes input. I just want a yes or no fucking question. If the answer is, hybrids can't have a CVT, which I don't think that's the answer, but if that is the answer, then just answer that. This is saying CVT in an '08. I think it's CVT. I really do. I've had enough. Of some sorts. You know what that means? That means of some sorts it is a CVT. So I'm gonna go with interior CVT. Okay. How often should you change transmission fluid? Hybrid Corolla. I understand that apparently now transmission might not even be a term that you use with a hybrid. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. At this point, I don't even know. I already didn't know about cars to begin with. How often to change transmission fluid in your Toyota? While the specific interval may vary depending on your Toyota model and lake driving conditions. The fuck? Driving conditions, changing your. I don't even know what that word is. All right, I'm going to just. While the specific interval may vary depending on your Toyota model and driving conditions, your transmission fluid every 30 to 60,000 miles or every 2 to 4 years is recommended. Okay. What transmission fluid does a Toyota Corolla hybrid use. That's something else I looked up. You always want to use the same transmission fluid. When emptying the transmission, it doesn't get emptied out fully, so you don't want the old fluid to be different from the new fluid. Just, cars are weird like that. However, they're kind of not. Cars are, in a weird way, cars are like humans. In a weird way, everything's like humans. Like highways are like arteries and back roads are like veins. Cars are like kind of similar where they like to use the same shit. You don't want to like keep changing up the gasoline in the car, like going from like synthetic to not synthetic, back forth, back forth. You don't really want to change the oil in terms of different. You don't want to use like 5W, then synthetic, not synthetic, synthetic, like great oil, not great oil, back forth, back. Even though it's like the same oil, but you're using better vert. You don't want to go back forth, back forth. It's kind of like a human. You don't want to eat shitty, eat good, eat shit. Like you obviously don't want to eat shit. That's a bad example. You don't want to eat shitty all the time. It's worse than eating shitty, eating good. But in a way, like your body kind of builds up a better immune system. If that makes sense. What's a better? You don't want to gain a ton of weight and lose a ton of weight and keep doing that over and over and over again. Your body would rather stay a consistent weight, even if it's not the healthiest weight. I think what I just said made sense. Basically, just don't change things up on your car. Keep it consistent. If you've been doing something for like 100,000 miles with your car, don't drastically decide to change it. And then also, if you do, don't like go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Your car's not going to like that. Do Toyota hybrids need transmission fluid? Oh, okay. 2012 Toyota Camry hybrid transmission fluid changes are immensely essential to keep your it still has a tranny. Right? It does. CVT fluid change. It's an easy drain and refill. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's simple enough. Simple enough. Wow, this episode went way too long. I basically did what I was going to do, but I did it on a microphone. So I do apologize for anyone that listened to this. To the people out there, by the way, again, I know you're there. That's cool. That's about it. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. You're out there. I know you. I'm gonna find you. And I appreciate anyone who's still listening to this shit. No one new has listened to this, so that's impressive. But it is true. So yeah, keep rocking and rolling. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you next week, and hopefully, eventually, before the year ends, I'll have a new fucking car. And then I'll be driving like a grandmother, because if anyone fucking touches that thing, if anyone stares at that thing the wrong fucking way, I'm going to drive it down. This is why I have to rent. This is exactly why I should lease and rent, because when I buy things, I take it way too seriously, and I act like it's my own fucking child, and if anyone dares touch it, I will fucking... All right, guys, have a good one. Happy Halloween, blah, 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 bye.